how much will I owe in taxes? So let me say two things. The first thing is that you're only going to be taxed on your profits. So I want that to be crystal clear. So again, we keep using the situation. We'll keep running with it. If you bought Bitcoin for $10,000 and you sold it for $60,000, then you made a $50,000 profit. You're not going to get taxed on the full $60,000 because the first $10,000, that was your buy-in, that was your principal, or that was your cost basis. However you term it, it's going to be the same thing. You're only going to pay taxes on the profits. So second thing, it's going to depend how much in taxes. It's going to depend on whether you're dealing with a short-term capital gain or a long-term capital gain. So let me explain this to you. Let me break this down for you. So a short-term capital gain is going to be if you bought and sold within a year. So 1 year or less. So it's going to be based off your holding period. So if you bought and sold and that whole time frame when you bought and sold was greater than 1 year, then that's going to be classified as a long-term capital gain. So it's within the names, short-term capital gains and long-term capital gains. So the difference is that there's going to be a huge tax difference between a short-term capital gain and a long-term capital gain. You're incentivized with lower taxes to have a long-term capital gain. I'm not necessarily saying that you should always go for long-term capital gains. However, I'm saying that long-term capital gains will be subject to much better tax treatment.